All right, I think we're ready.
You think?
I always think, Will.
That's my problem.
Oh, God, I hate starting it. It's so hard to start it. Welcome back to the Cinema Clubhouse podcast. I am Travis.
And I'm Will.
And today we have a very special guest, my brother-in-law, Breck Jordan. Welcome, Breck.
What's up?
Thanks for coming. Today, gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I could eat a peach for 4 hours.
Not me.
Well, okay.
Especially not after watching that.
What? Call me by your name?
Oh.
Okay. This started as good
Back
as I
on
was-
track.
Back on track. Okay. Today, we are spotlighting Face Off, of course.
Face / off.
That's right. One of the craziest, most insane action movies of the 90s.
It's up there.
And of all time, actually. Not just the 90s. It holds up its crazy throughout history.
The craziness definitely holds.
So today we're going to, talk about our favorite scenes, some amazing lines of dialogue,
Amazing.
just the craziness that's within this movie, the inspiration from other movies that came out of this movie, and so many more things.
I love it.
Will, let's have you start us off.
Yeah. If you're just watching this episode and you've never seen the movie, kind of weird, but I mean, we appreciate the viewership.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, but if you have not seen the movie, here is a brief synopsis of the film classic Face Off. In John Woo's stylish and utterly insane action thriller, FBI Special Agent Sean Archer, played by John Travolta, is a grief-stricken lawman obsessed with taking down the terrorist who murdered his young son, the flamboyant and sadistic Castor Troy, played by Nicolas Cage.
Who else?
When Archer finally captures Troy, he learns that a massive bomb has been planted somewhere in Los Angeles, but only Castor's brother knows its location. The twist? Castor is comatose and won't be talking. So in a top-secret surgical procedure, Archer undergoes an experimental face transplant, literally swapping faces with Castor Troy, in order to go undercover and extract the intel from the inside. But things go sideways fast. Castor wakes up, steals Archer's face, and assumes his life. Now, Archer, trapped in the body of his enemy, must escape a high-tech prison, reclaim his identity, and stop a madman who's now wearing his face, living in his home, and turning his life upside down.
Wow. You don't read that in the back of the Blockbuster box every day.
Yeah, I mean, that plot's been recycled over and over and over.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think this is one of many versions of this.
Right.
The movie is crazy. I mean, hold on.
Holding.
Keep holding. It's gone. Let's just move on from that. I don't know where I was going.
It's a wild movie.
It is.
I can't remember the first time I saw the movie, what my thoughts were, other than it's awesome, obviously. Do you remember the first time you saw it?
Yeah, the first time I saw it, it was nonstop laughter from some of the dialogue that's in there. But I personally could not get over the priest scene in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like when he's dressed as a priest, I couldn't get over it.
You know.
Hey,
I just thought this was your everyday.
this is my everyday. I don't know what you're talking about. That part is like always the part. Like when I'm telling someone about Face Off, I was like, well, it's about John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. And Nicolas Cage is a priest at one moment. And they're like, what is this movie? I was like, I'm doing the best I can.
I mean, pretty much everybody is at a 10. Nicolas Cage is about a 12 as Castor.
Yeah, he is. Breck, what are your first impressions of this movie?
I saw it when I was really young, and I always would get really into movies and really hate the bad guy. And this movie confused me on who to hate.
It does
I
that.
hated Nicolas Cage, and I'm like, oh, I hate John Travolta. But I'm like, who's actually the bad guy?
Who do I hate?
Well, it's interesting because we don't get very much time with them as themselves.
I think that's the travesty of this movie.
Yeah.
Is like we hype it up how insane Nicolas Cage is as Castor Troy, but it's like 15 minutes at most.
Yeah, it's not a short movie by any means.
No.
But like, yeah, we get what, maybe 2 scenes with Nicolas Cage as Castor Troy.
Yeah, like where he's actually doing stuff instead of just like, in the scene. But yeah, it's who is the bad guy? That is the question.
Yeah.
Maybe that was intentional. Maybe we're all the bad guy.
Maybe we were the bad guy all along.
Maybe the worst guy is just an absent father for his present family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that first scene totally unhinged Nicolas Cage.
I mean, let's just start at the beginning, right? We're at a merry-go-round, a little merry-go-round.
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
It is.
Okay.
Carousel.
Carousel.
Yeah.
John Travolta has his son, and then Nicolas Cage is off in the distance with an unbelievably fake mustache
And a straw.
and a straw. He's sipping something. The mustache, it probably is peach juice. The mustache is a problem to me because he was not in the park. He was far away, so he didn't need to be disguised.
You need to show the passage of time, Travis. That's pretty
Okay.
much why it was there.
But then he takes aim with a sniper rifle, shoots John Travolta, and he hits him,
Gets a 2-for-1 special.
but he hits the sun,
yeah.
and then that's how the movie starts. That's a crazy opening to a movie.
It's very dark. For how campy the movie is, it's equally as serious.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's a wild like beginning to any movie. No dialogue at all, just like the emotion of that whole scene. And then 6 years later,
you know what I was wondering about that initial scene? Like, how long have they been hunting each other?
I don't know.
It seems kind of weird. Like, I mean, Castor is obsessed with Sean Archer in the same way that Archer is obsessed with Castor.
yeah,
You know,
that is true. I think we need a face-off prequel.
we need the pre
The first 6 years of their marriage.
same cast. 30 years later.
That's fine. That scene's crazy. It really sets the tone for this movie's like. I mean, you still don't know. You're like, oh my god, movies usually don't start like that. What is this? A Disney movie? A Pixar movie?
Yeah.
Son's dead though. Like, whoa.
Bambi's mom.
The parents survived. What is happening? But then we jump 6 years later, and then this is where full Nicolas Cage.
Sans mustache.
Yeah, that mustache. No more.
It's gone.
It's off. He took it off. He took it off because it was fake. Okay. So this is where Castor is setting up the bomb. This is the scene, right? This is the scene you go
It's
to.
a scene.
I mean, it's one of many. He's setting up the bomb in the convention center, dressed as a priest. Which, why? I mean, there is a church choir just singing in the lobby for some reason. Like that's not like a staged room. It's in the lobby. It's weird. And then he has a full, moment where
Are they just like practicing?
I think they're practicing.
Yeah, no one's listening to them.
Yeah, there's just people walking by.
I've never understood.
And then Nicolas Cage just comes in.
And just
Headbanging, insane, makes one of the girls drop her book because she's like, what is that? And then Nicolas Cage proceeds to go over to her and gropes her and gets full insane.
Full insane. Yeah.
This was like the birth of the Nicolas Cage, like, wide-eyed, just crazed look.
It's a meme.
It happens multiple
gift.
times in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy opening. First introduction to Castor. Well, second, I guess.
Yeah. First introduction to shaved Castor.
To shaved Castor, yeah.
But we get some great dialogue from John Travolta. Like, because it's weird. Like, they're like, wait, I don't know what's going on. It's like they're trying to get a lead on him while he's doing something. They kind of know something's going on, but they don't know what. And so his team is, John Travolta's team is trying to talk to him, be like, hey, what about this? And he just has some great dialogue. He's like, his first lines of the movie is, we'll take a break when the case breaks. And he just says it full, like, I don't know, John Travolta-y. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like he was playing too much into the Sean Archer, knowing he was going to be a different version of him. But like the way he said dialogue wasn't that different than what like he was doing later. It just there was a more evil intent behind it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's definitely like playing his lines up a lot early on.
Yeah.
It's almost like a gift to Nick Cage for when he finally makes that transformation, because he can go full,
Yeah.
crazy John Travolta once.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything else that stuck out in the beginning besides obviously the priest and some of the dialogue?
Man, I mean, we were talking a little bit ago just how crazy an action set piece is. Like, it's almost, it's the climax in a lot of movies would be.
Yeah, like down to the wire, we're about to get the bad guy. It's
Yeah.
like, it's crazy that it starts that way.
Airport setting.
This was initially the ending of the movie, and then like, wait, it's way too short.
Yeah, the shootout's pretty
It's 10 minutes.
crazy. They're both doing crazy moves, like
flipping for no reason.
Yes.
weird flips. Like,
I think the movie would have been an hour and a half if they shot most of it in normal frame rates.
And did you guys notice there is an obvious wire on a guy?
Oh yeah,
Like
it's bad.
when he gets
Like you see the whole harness and everything.
Yeah.
And it's in that first fight. But everybody jumps in slow motion, shoots through there. Even like the Asian FBI agent is doing that too. You're like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Why does everybody get this ability?
yeah.
What police academy did you attend?
And it's crazy that all this is coming to a head because, like we said, 6 years earlier, they've had conflict for a while, not gotten close to catching each other, except for, Castor almost kills it. And then 6
Castor
years
almost
later,
got him.
it's over. We got him.
Yeah.
Because Pollux makes the crazy mistake of booking a plane in his own name when he's a paranoid,
Yeah.
super genius. It's like, that's a really
It's like
stupid
it's
mistake.
like they secretly knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to go into a coma somehow, and they're going to try to take my face.
There's a lot of plot conveniences in this movie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not necessarily plot holes, just conveniences. That's one of
And
them.
do you have the line
Which
that,
one?
that he says to the FBI agent who's a...
In the plane?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the greatest line in cinema history, and I will quote it.
I'll debate greatest,
Hey.
but go ahead.
I'll put it up with anything. He says, "If I were to send you flowers," and then he stops himself, laughs. Allow me to rephrase. If I were to let you suck my tongue, would you be eternally grateful? What in the world? The first time I saw that, we paused that and watched it 6 times because I was like, what did he just say? I mean, just lines like that where I feel like the beginning of the movie was not like the action was scripted and the rest are like, just get us there. Because it seemed like Nicolas Cage made everything up. Everything he was doing, everything he was saying, and people were reacting to what he was doing.
If all that was Nicolas Cage riffing, I have a newfound respect for the movie.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah. I don't know off the top of my head who was the writer of the movie, but
The one note.
I'd like to know, like, what was original.
Back a little bit to the bomb. Let's talk about the insanity of how long the timer is. It's so long. And it's honestly like a comic book villain. Like, I'm going to blow this up in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And the bomb is on the whole time for those 2. It's like, why is it that long?
2 weeks.
Like, wouldn't it be like just a few hours after he flies away? Like,
Yeah.
It's like 268 hours. Or I don't know. It's insane. Like, you look at it, you're like, I've never seen a number that big. And it's counting down. And it's just like, why?
Is it actually on the bomb?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think I noticed that.
Oh, it's insane. It's like so obnoxiously long that you're like, who has that much patience? Like, I hope I remember. Oh, yeah, that's going to go off in a week. Because, again, this movie takes place over 1 week.
It's like when
They say it multiple times in the movie. You're like, are you sure? 1 week.
It's like when you're a kid and you find out, you're like, the teacher tells you like 14 billion years the sun's going to explode. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
I'm so nervous. Yeah, that's how it felt. He's like, I'm going to blow this up when, like, hopefully this building's still here.
Yeah.
Obnoxious. But it plays into the craziness of, I think he is in a way kind of like a Joker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like maybe this was originally pitched as a Batman movie, and they're like, nah. They're like, well, we're still making it.
Honestly, sign me up, Travis.
Face off,
Face off with Batman and Joker.
Joker
Oh,
and
man.
Bruce switch places.
Need to get a hold of James Gunn.
Okay,
Right now.
we got it. This is the Batman 2. This is why it took so long. They had to get the rights from John Woo.
No, not the Batman 2.
No,
I
it's
want
the
a
Batman
proper
2.
DCU.
Oh goodness. But yeah, so yeah, then we get on the plane. He gets on the plane. They're, all the FBI agents are coming to the airstrip, and they have like one FBI agent on board. Like, not a good plan.
Yeah, just one.
Just one.
And how do they get her on there?
I don't know.
Well, she's been undercover, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Just waiting for her.
Well, because their operation is so secretive, they stab their fingers and nothing happens. That's how they get that training of jumping through the air, all of them.
Right.
And then immediately, right when they start to take off, the police show up, and then she's like, FBI, freeze. Like, dude, just wait a second.
Yeah.
And then Pollux takes her out, throws the briefcase at her. And then he gets her, and then it's just crazy.
You know what's a weird choice I read on IMDb is that originally Mark Wahlberg was considered to play Pollux.
Oh.
That would be so weird.
90s Mark Wahlberg.
It'd be terrible. Yeah.
It would have been horrible.
Marky Mark?
It would have been Marky Mark. He's just not acting. He has a music career in the movie. And then he talks to Castor about
He has
his
no
band
shirt,
that he's
his
in.
pants are just sagging. You're like, what is Pollux doing? Of course he booked this flight.
They definitely made a better choice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. But I mean, then he, they're trying to stop the plane from taking off. Like we said, this whole sequence is like a climax of most action films. Like, the set piece is huge. There's a jet trying to take off. There's like 500 cop cars. It's
He
crazy.
gets in a helicopter and starts trying to stop the flight.
It's so crazy. But when they he shoots the FBI agent and then chucks her at the plane, and they like run over her.
Yeah.
And then John Travolta's like, it's like, oh, dude, maybe stop.
Lost another one.
yeah, that's basically how they play. And the rest of the crew's like, we gotta stop. And then they look over and he's out in the helicopter. How did he get in it so fast? And is he flying it? It seems like he's flying
Yeah,
it.
Movie magic, Travis.
Stops the car, ran over his agent. And now he's in the helicopter. Like, then the jet doesn't take off. It wrecks. He has some good lines to the pilots and everybody in the cockpit. Fly, bitch, is just out of left field because he's just standing there and he's like, fly, bitch. Like, what? Okay. Then it wrecks, and then we have the crazy slow-mo jumping through the air shootout. Like, this is like the scene in Hot Fuzz when he's like, have you ever shot two guns through the air while jumping? This is like every single person does it. Every single person does it, and they're flipping and they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Special, the double guns.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has guns.
I mean, there's flips that happens when there's no one shooting at him.
Yeah,
Like, I'm like, what is going on?
I mean, Pollux gets a gun from somewhere and starts jumping through the
You
air.
have to be diving to fire your weapon.
You have to. They don't work.
Yeah.
They don't work.
And I love that they count each other's bullets, and they're both wrong about how many Castor shot. We know each other's guns.
Know your guns. What a weird line. Like,
Yeah. We know each other so well.
we know each other. Why though? Why do we know each other so well? Yeah, this is so much slow motion, so much action. That whole piece is awesome, and then like the jet like engine that turns on, and like the whole like first like scene between both of them at gunpoint. That's a good scene.
Yeah.
Sets up the whole movie. You feel the tension like with these guys. Like,
The end.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
Got Castor.
and then I mean they get him, goes into immediate coma, and
I mean, understandable.
He was blown by an engine.
Right.
John Travolta's ability to block the secret knife, pretty impressive. It's that special, that secret division training. And then kicks him into the jet engine, turns it on.
They're two sides of the same coin, Travis.
Do you think he was so upset he was still alive? Like, just it defeated him so much.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, a jet engine? Are you serious? Shouldn't have his face been off in that scene?
And it's crazy to me, they didn't tell him that he was alive. Like, he thought he was dead
I know.
until
Yeah.
he sees his body.
Yeah.
You're keeping him alive? Like,
Well, okay, so yeah, then we go, then they, they celebrate. They get him. They finally get him.
Everyone but Archer.
Everyone, and
He
he's like, what
ruined
about the people that died? Oh, you mean the chick you ran over? Yeah.
Debbie
What about her?
Debbie Downer over here.
What does he say? I didn't know they catered. Send it back. And he's like, wait, what about these people? And then it goes back in the office. Everyone's like, oh, well, we've been hunting him for 6 years. We thought we could celebrate for 5 seconds.
Yeah, everyone hates Archer.
Oh, yeah, he's the worst.
He's the worst.
He's the worst.
And then everyone loves Castor as Archer.
That's right. He's the best.
His wife, his daughter,
Everybody.
his employees. Yeah, I mean, the craziest thing is
Yeah.
the first solution is, right, we're going to have to switch faces and get Pollux to talk instead of sending any team out into LA to go look for a bomb.
Yeah, why don't you just
In
do a
any
sweep?
public building. Like, just go sweep all the public buildings.
Yeah,
You got 268 hours.
Yeah, how long have they been working on this technology?
I don't know. They bring the bomb info on a floppy disk. So
Yeah. Just like,
I love how they just immediately believe it. It says blow you away, and then it just like is like a horrible animation, and they're like, oh no, there's a bomb somewhere in the city that's gonna go off. They just fully believe it.
I mean, Castor does mention it to Sean
That's true.
briefly.
That's
but,
true.
like, he's
Yeah,
also
maybe
the
I put a
Joker.
bomb in LA. Maybe I didn't. Woo!
Catch me, Batman.
I was like, maybe you should believe everything he says.
yeah.
He does often say the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can eat a peach for hours.
Good grief. I think so when Archer goes back and then like to his family and like, whoa, they finally made it. I think the thing he does on their face is so weird. And
oh my God.
is it the weirdest thing?
I was going to bring that up, actually.
Bring it up. It's
don't-
weird.
I don't get, is it? It's
'Cause he-
creepy,
He
right?
he does it in the beginning to his kid, which is whatever. But then he does it to his wife, and that's
Uh,
you don't do something you do to your kid, and you also do to your wife. You people go to prison for that.
Also, how weird was he riding that carousel? with his kid? Has anyone ever ridden a carousel with their kid like that?
Kid backwards. The kid was like 6,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like too old for that. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
But the hand
Me and
thing,
Kyler on the carousel doing that.
you
Yeah.
have to do that.
Like, and they do it so many times.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I know because he does it in the beginning. Then when he comes home, he does it again.
Like, if it had just been the one time he did it, I'd been like, that was kind of weird, but all right.
No, it happens like 6 times.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
it to the picture.
Yeah, he does it to the picture.
Yeah.
Does to his wife, to his daughter.
I did.
The daughter does it. to
It's
the-
so weird,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure what
Oh, yeah,
that
the
is.
daughter does it to the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Spoiler.
It's their thing.
It's their thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. It's like taking your face off.
Yeah. Has anyone in the history of mankind ever done that? to
I don't
somebody
think
else
so.
Outside of this movie?
Like, oh, was there a bug or something? Like, what? Thank you. No, that's something I had to bring up because it's freaking weird,
It's
and
a
it
weird
happens
thing.
way too much, and they never say anything.
Yeah.
And like that's how he kind of proves himself later on in the movie.
Yeah. Like I
You're right. You haven't done that in 7 days.
I understand like the use of it and like the reasoning for it. It's just a weird choice.
Yeah.
It could have been anything.
Yeah. Anything that people actually.
It could have
do.
been like a fake fight.
It could have been anything
Yeah,
else.
that would have been less weird.
I don't feel like that was scripted. What would you write
don't
for
think?
that? You take your fingertips and stroke their face
I
down
don't
to
know.
their chin.
I don't know.
Excuse me?
I think it was. I mean,
It's so
I mean,
weird.
John was like this.
Let me show you.
yeah. Is it a John Woo? I don't know. Like,
Did they do that in Mission Impossible
I
too?
want-
I don't think so.
I wonder if they had like other ideas for like the thing. that
Maybe.
they do.
Nicolas
They-
Cage is like, no, I got
they
it.
like Yeah.
So now there's a bomb. They don't know where it is. Castor is the only one who knows it is. He's in prison, and he'll only.
No,
He'll-
his brother's the only one who knows.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Pollux is the only one who knows. And so their idea is, well, there's this guy that does really good surgeries.
Yeah.
He has a procedure where we can get you into the prison.
Yeah.
He's like, okay. And then they're like, you're gonna wear it.
They try one scene of interrogation.
Yeah, one scene of interrogation.
Like, well,
He's like, yeah, it's been 20 minutes. I know nothing. We
never
got to do it.
yeah.
The craziest thing is being like, we have enough time to do a full surgery, let you recover, get you into this prison, and figure out where the bomb is, and us to defuse this bomb before it goes off. That's way better than anything else.
That's why they showed us the time in the beginning.
Exactly. We got time.
Well, he does say the surgery with the new medicine, it's days, not months of recovery. Now, you mean hours. if this movie takes place in 7 days, that means 3 hours after the surgery, he was ready.
They got they showed him recovering for a couple days.
I don't think a couple days. Because John Travolta comes that day, or Nicolas Cage.
He's ready, yeah.
So then he has to, make the decision. Do I go back in one more time? Of course he does.
Yeah.
He has to end this. And then the wife, hates his guts. She's just trying to be affectionate with him, and he's just like, no, he's still alive. So you got him.
The craziest thing about this, like, outside of the craziness of the surgery, like, itself, the fact that only like 2 people know about this, like, why?
Exactly.
What is the purpose of keeping?
Why
this,
not? Why not tell
so...
his boss, Lazaro? Why didn't he know?
Or everyone in the office.
Everyone.
I understand his family.
superiors.
Yeah, keep his family.
They're all so secret. Like nobody even knows. Like the cops don't listen to.
Well,
them.
they have their own division.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you tell everybody?
Well, why wouldn't he tell his wife? I feel like that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
And how does Castor know a list of people that know?
I
how does
don't
he know
know.
Tito knows?
I don't know.
He only gets the people that know.
Well, yeah. I guess they're all hanging out in the same place. Yeah. They were with the doctor.
They're like having beers. Can you believe we switched the phases?
But no, let's go to the surgery. The effects hold up great. They look so good.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it's, 30 years, basically almost 30 years now.
Yeah. And it doesn't look...
Doesn't look cheesy.
It doesn't look cheesy. It literally looks like they take the face off.
Still kind of squirm a little bit. Like, ugh.
Oh, yeah, when they, barely show the raw skin. You're like, oh! Please don't show the muscle.
You know what they didn't show, though? The love handles they removed from...
come on.
Come on. He said specifically, we're going to get rid of those love handles for you. Where were they? Where did they... They had to be in water like the face.
Yeah.
They were just off to the sides.
My question, did they put them back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think so.
Just for authenticity's sake. It's like, sorry, Archer, we gotta put your love handles back.
Well, my thing is, I think Nicolas Cage is like, I need those just to be sure. We're taking no chances.
Yeah.
I was hoping his wouldn't look good, right? Like they didn't do as good a job on his.
Yeah, like his face.
I mean, what if they just did a bad job and his face is just hanging off? Well, clearly, I don't think he'll get very far.
Right. Oh, that brings one of my favorite lines of the movie too, when inevitably Castor wakes up. Which another question, while I'm getting there, why is nobody watching Castor?
I don't know.
Why is he not like handcuffed?
I don't know.
Like he's just sitting in a dark room, nobody's around, like no security at all.
In a chair, basically.
Like you're saying, there's a 0% chance he wakes up again.
I mean, it's like they like when we put him in the coma, he was dead.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, he wasn't.
When he gets off that table, does it give you the Raptors in Jurassic Park vibes?
Yes.
When his feet touch the floor?
And he's got vicious looking ankles. You're like, oh.
But one of my favorite lines from the movie is when he wakes up, his guys kidnap the surgeon.
Yeah.
And the surgeon's just like, what do you want? And Castor's like, take one goddamn guess.
And then
no face.
Well, that shot though is so good when he walks up and the reflection in the glasses.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like
it's almost better
Joker,
than
like
Two-Face.
Oh yeah, like just so scary. But great shot, but great line.
The line kills me every time.
It's crazy to me that none of it's scabbed over, because when he touches his face,
I
his
know.
fingers are covered in blood.
Yeah.
Like and he's over here fully healed.
Oh yeah.
From the surgery.
I mean, it hasn't been that long.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So he does the surgery. He's Castor now. Goes into prison to try to get Pollux to tell him where the bomb is. And
where is this prison?
Dude, it seems like in a Marvel prison.
Yeah, it's
in the middle of the ocean.
It's like a space prison.
With like the Goomba boots on.
Yeah. It does feel like a different movie when you get to the prison.
Yeah.
Like it jumps so far into like, this is not like a normal, like kind of like Total Recall feeling, or some kind of crazy Arnold sci-fi movie. Like, is Arnold going to come out right now?
And again, if you're keeping this a secret, okay, whatever. Why wouldn't you tell like the prison?
Right.
Like
I'm saying when you do stuff like this, you have to
this
inform
guy
the people.
isn't really Castor Troy, but you got to pretend, okay, guys?
They're like, no, we're actually not going to tell anybody,
Yeah.
and we'll make sure we die.
Got to make it authentic, you know.
So he goes in the prison. He has to pretend to be Castor, and he's having a really hard time. And this is where Nicolas Cage shines in the movie. I think he outshines John Travolta in the playing the other person, because you can feel the internal like disgust and struggle. He is like, he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I know how he was, but I don't know how to do that. And I think the fear of like, I may not be back. Like I may not turn back.
Yeah, I feel like, and I wanted to talk about this too, just the two performances. Like, I feel like Nick Cage does capture, like you said, that inner turmoil, like the just neuroticism of Archer, and like just coming to terms with like everything that's just that battle of like, I'm wearing my greatest enemy's face. Whereas I love Travolta's performance as Castor.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's just being like bad guy Travolta. There's not really much nuance to his
Yo, I don't feel like he captured what Nicolas Cage was doing. And I do feel like Nicolas Cage captured what John Travolta was doing.
Right.
And you know, that's the difference.
I don't know. The crazy thing is the fight scene in the prison when he's like in the fight and then he realizes, oh, in the middle of the fight, like he's not enjoying the fight as much as Castor would enjoy the fight, and then he tries to do the crazy face.
Gets one of the crazy faces.
The crazy face feels forced this time. It's like crazy how you can make
I love how Pollux
forced.
is like, this is probably not my brother.
Well, it's funny, like that's a really interesting scene because you're watching Pollux at the same time.
Yeah.
And like kind of wondering exactly what he's thinking. Like there's no way he's thinking like this is not Castor, because why wouldn't it be Castor?
Well, yeah, and like, I mean, unless that happens all the time, they're like, oh, it's a well-known thing. Oh, this guy has got a face transplant and full body transplant.
Yeah.
But it seems like he was just like immediate, like, I mean, you could tell something was off.
He's off.
But he's like, I know it's not. And I'm like, what? It's weird.
Well, like, it was weird that he was waiting kind of for him to prove himself.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, all right.
Yeah. And then immediately.
You. All right, I'll tell you exactly where the bomb is.
Even though you know, because you're you.
And then the second he tells him, he's like, yeah, thanks, dick. Or what,
yeah.
you know?
He's like, you're pathetic.
You're pathetic. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to pretend to be your brother anymore.
Yeah. But one of the greatest performance moments, and just it makes me laugh so hard, is when he is doing the fight and he's saying, I'm Castor Troy, and then he starts to cry because he's like, oh my god, it's so good, and he catches it so well that it's just right back into insane.
Yeah,
it's that part's so good. But so then he finds out, he's like, oh sweet, see, and that's why they should have told some a prison, because it seemed like he knew the prison guards were coming to get him so he could call, because he's excited, I know where it is, and they're like, you have a visitor.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah. Because it seemed like they set it up for, I got it. Let's get me out of here. And then his visitor is himself.
Yeah.
It's like looking in a weird mirror.
The nuances of that scene is so good. Because Nicolas Cage is tremendous, just pure terror. And he doesn't know what to say, because it would be so confusing to see yourself standing in front of you.
Yeah.
Because you're like, what does this mean exactly? I'm not sure.
Yeah. That plus the game's up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, now he's stuck in prison forever.
Yeah.
Which is wild. That whole scene's great.
Great back and forth.
And then we talk about all right, so now he's got to escape prison. Me and Breck were talking about this. His plan to escape prison makes no damn sense. How do you set this up, Will?
Yeah, when he asked the dude that used to be one of his little henchmen, he's like, well, how do you get out of here? You can't. Well, how do you get the boots off? The only time they take your boots off is before they electrocute you. All right, I'm going to get electrocuted.
Yeah, but it seemed like his plan was that guy was getting electrocuted.
Yeah.
Which, when did he get his third strike? He only had 2. He had 1 more. We didn't see the third strike.
Yes.
But the fact that he's like, I didn't sleep with your wife and sister. And he believes, like, he's like,
Now we're
okay.
best friends.
Yeah. And he's like, and your wife's waiting for you. He's like, all right, I'll help you get out of here. Like,
And, I mean, him banking on him surviving.
like he's like dead on the floor. But just like that, like, hey, and the guy believes him. That's insane. That's a little too much. Like stretching. I mean, the movie's stretches a lot of things, but
Some convenience again.
again, do they just know that this could be somebody else? Oh, maybe he didn't.
Yeah, a lot of it definitely does hinge on there being somebody else in the room.
Yeah.
Like that's, I mean, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like he knew.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that's that hard to figure out. Like this guy would just take him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of dominoes have to be in place for that.
Isn't
Yeah.
it wild that the prison out in the ocean is within swimming distance of the land?
Yeah. Again, where is this prison?
Yeah.
I don't know, because when he gets out, he's like distraught. It's like in the middle of the ocean.
I mean, they're in L.A., right? That's what movie takes place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like this was just somewhere off the coast of.
It's just Alcatraz. I don't know.
Like you just look far enough off of Venice Beach. and there it is.
Oh, there it is.
It'd been funny if they did use Alcatraz in the movie.
That would have been funny.
It's like right after the
That,
rock.
but the whole X getting out, great action,
Awesome
crazy,
scene.
and he does. I like how he kills a bunch of the cops until the one has no gun. He's like, "We don't kill anybody," and then immediately he shoots 4 people. Like
Yeah.
immediately kills a bunch of more people.
Did he kill them though?
Oh yeah, I mean he's like shoots them and they fall over.
You're talking about the other guy.
No, I'm
Archer?
saying Archer does, because that.
You're saying the prison guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying, don't kill that one. And immediately after that, he kills a couple. And it's like, oh, don't kill him if he's just staring at you. But
We didn't see him die.
He doesn't even say
they survived.
Billy Bob Joe, who just got electrocuted. He tries to hold onto that gun and just drops it.
Yeah. I imagine how bad that would hurt when the
Yeah.
tip of the barrel got like dug in. Like, oh,
Yeah.
he does try though. That whole scene's good. But then, so now we have Archer as not Archer.
Yeah.
And he's
Castor is Archer.
driving to his house for the first time. And he's just like, oh, look at this freaking place. And he has a line says, I may never get a hard on again. And then he passes his house. So good. And then he's like, oh, yes. And then this is the way he backs up so slow. And then she's like, I knew one day you'd forget where we live. And just the way he walks up, like, you're like, John Travolta has never walked up the steps like that.
Yeah.
But she's like, oh, maybe he's finally back to my husband before, our son died.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, she's not like, she's more happy that he's different. So is the daughter, I think.
Yeah.
And a life-changing thing just happened, so it's believable that he's different.
Yeah.
Like, he just got the guy he's been after for 6 years.
Yeah. Because even after he got him the first time, he didn't change them. He wasn't that happy. Like, he still wasn't happy. And that was before he even knew there was a bomb. Like, they did the celebration before they're like, there's a bomb. So he's like, nope, not going to celebrate because.
Bombs ruin everything, man.
So, I mean, then you just get, oh, crap. Now what? And then Pollux, oh, man, we're skipping ahead. We did the whole prison escape, but Pollux gets released.
Yeah.
And then does a little pinky wave to him. Bye, bro.
They say bro so much.
I know. But like when he gets him out and he's like, oh, you're so ugly now.
Mm-hmm.
That whole scene's funny. That's really funny. And how he's just like, yeah, I knew this. Like, I knew it wasn't you.
Yeah, this ridiculous chin.
Yeah, this nose, this hair, this ridiculous chin. So good. So then he gets out of the prison, and then now he's like, the only place he can go is to some of
Home life.
Castor's people.
Yeah.
Because he can't go home. That wouldn't be good. I mean, he could. It just
Yeah. Yeah, that's his Castor's whole gang is like just straight out of a cartoon.
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
this is legit Gotham. These are just henchmen.
Yeah. It really
Everybody is like not real, not a real person.
Yeah.
At least on Castor's side. Well, kind of on Archer's side too. There's some
Yeah.
people who are very unbelievable. But then he goes to Hasler's house and Sasha's house, the brother and sister, and which we were talking earlier. Why didn't they know about the switch? Because all the other people knew,
Yeah.
like the people that
They
helped
didn't
him
get the
kill
memo.
the cop
Well,
or
they-
the doctor.
I think they mentioned early in the movie there was kind of a falling out, at least with Sasha.
Yeah, with her for sure, but I mean, the dude gave him the bomb, right?
Yeah, the dude helped him get the bomb.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's weird that he wouldn't know, but that's the only place he goes, so he goes there, and that whole scene is
but at
just...
this point, only the brother Pollux knows.
Well, no, the people that helped him get the doctor. Like the Scarface guy picked up the doctor and brought him to put the face on. So he knew.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, I didn't make any sense. One of those convenient things
Well,
like,
I mean, back then,
we
though,
didn't think anyone would think of this.
we were paying per phone call and per text.
Yeah, he's like, I only got one.
Yeah.
So he gets to their house. He's trying, now he has to pretend to be Castor again. And the guy's like, geez, you look like you just fucked your mother. What a crazy line.
Oh, there's
Although he does look like that.
Yeah.
Like he looks disgusted and scared.
There's lots of crazy lines in that.
Oh, yeah, this whole
logs.
sequence.
Oh,
Yeah.
from I'd like to use the little boy's wee wee room.
Yeah. Like he's like, right now I really have to be Castor. That's what he would say. And then he's like, no more drugs for that guy.
And when he tells them the plan, he's like, what's the plan? I want a little surgery. I want to take his face off. And they're all like, just like, oh, yeah, he's on drugs. Like, that's like the most weird thing to say.
I know.
I love that whole sequence. Just all of them just like confused.
I know. They're so confused.
Face
Off. Yes. Face off.
They're all doing it.
Yeah.
Synchronized. They're all.
And then he goes in the room, and then he's like, shh, like, what do I do? What do I do? And that's where we get full crazed Nicolas Cage face. He's trying to, work it up in the mirror, and then Sasha comes in, and he never breaks it. It just keeps it and turns. Like, what in the world? I think that probably is the drugs he just took.
It's like it locked in place.
Yeah, the turn, though, is so good.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't break it. And then she immediately slaps him. He's like,
Oh,
what?
and by the way, this is your son.
And then he freaking calls him by his son's name. You're like,
Michael.
she's like, what the heck? But this is why I didn't love to meet you.
Yeah,
Crazy. That
it's-
whole sequence is insane.
It's hard to wrap my head around like Castor actually being able to have any kind of romantic relationship with anyone. Just based on every other thing he said throughout the entire movie, like on the plane.
Well, and that the kid's like just been around, and she's been with the brother. They've had a falling out, but like they're still around.
Yeah.
And then she's just like, the time's not right. When is the time right? When the LA blows up?
And it is super weird how much that kid looks like Michael.
Dude, it's bad.
God, I know.
It's like, is it the same actor?
He's got the same like 90s angled bowl
brothers?
cut.
Yeah, the angled bowl.
The angled bowl. It's like, what is going on? But again, Nicolas Cage just is so great. This is an underrated performance from him. Because like he's
all-timer.
so good as Castor, but he's so good as Sean Archer as Castor because like he's so emotional and trying to save that kid.
Yeah.
Like, and you see that, and like, dude, that scene is crazy.
Except they let the kid just run around.
Yeah. He's like spinning in the middle of the floor listening to...
That is a great.
We're just gonna go have a gunfight, sweetie. Here, you just roam around. Okay?
Listen to your music. No, we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
But when they play Somewhere Over the Rainbow and it kind of breaks into that is something that happens in movies nowadays a ton. Like where they have a music overplaying a crazy scene of violence. And that one is so random. But then the kid, some reason, goes into the middle of the floor and just like, he was like off to the side and then he's sitting there. And as they're playing this, and then they're like, what are you doing out there? I was like, yeah, what is this kid doing?
Yeah.
Crazy. There's some great lines by Hasler. Damn, my place is getting fucked up.
I was gonna bring that line up, dude.
So good. He's so upset while there's so many FBI and cops, like so many.
So many.
Hundreds. I was like, where do they get all these resources for being such a secretive organization?
Pretty much everybody gets out.
Everybody's coming.
Well, no, everyone escapes basically
That's true.
from that scene at least.
Yeah. It's so good. But the one of the best shots in the whole movie, the mirror shot.
Mirror.
It just
Oh my God.
it's the framing is so good. It sets up the whole movie so well. And then just when they turn to do it, they can't do it because it's themselves they see.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. It's the best shot of the
How
whole
about we
movie.
just kill each other?
Yeah. It's so good though.
Can we also talk about how many mirrors are broken in this movie too?
There's a lot of mirrors.
Oh my gosh, yes.
There's a lot of mirrors in this. What was the mirror budget on this movie?
I don't know.
That's a fact we didn't know.
How much?
Who's getting all this bad luck?
Yeah, how many years of bad luck did these guys rack up?
Castor gets out, and Pollux dies in this scene.
Alex dies.
Which I don't understand what his plan was.
There was
He's
a lot
climbing
of
up
weird...
it's just like a weird, like, they're just somehow get on the scaffolding and then he's going to swing and his plan is to jump through. I don't know. It's a weird, like, Tarzan moment where he's swinging through this wire and then Pollux just jumps and grabs him for some reason and then falls through the ceiling and dies. And then, of course, John Travolta is upset. And that FBI agent's like, what? It's just Pollux Troy. And then he shoots him in the head. And you're just like, God, now he's like, okay, I don't want to be Archer anymore. Like, it's not fun anymore. But yeah, I mean, we skipped the whole part. Him defusing the bomb.
Oh,
That's a big part.
Oh, being the hero.
Yeah, being the hero. It puts in the wrong code at first. When there's 3 seconds left, and he's like, and then saves it with like 0.2 seconds. I mean, that's what starts this whole, like, I'm just going to be the hero.
Yeah.
The hero now. And get all the money. I was like, I don't think they pay heroes in the real world. They're like, thanks for saving the city.
Yeah.
That's all. You still have to work.
Oh, you defused this nuclear bomb? Thank you so much.
So now, now it's like do or die. He's like, he has to go to his wife and tell her what's going on. And then that scene is so good. Such a good performance from you. Like, you really feel like he is trapped in Nicolas Cage's body and he's like really trying to prove. And then, of course, how he does the freaking face thing.
My blood.
And he does that and she's like,
Oh, it's you.
no one else would ever know to do that.
Yeah,
that is true.
that is true.
I mean, he said the story, but the face thing, I mean, you could guess on the story.
Yeah.
That thing. But yeah, take my blood. And what a weird...
I mean, he's lucky he knew Castor's blood type.
Yeah. And his own.
Yeah, I mean, because if someone asked me that...
If someone's like, right now, tell me your blood type. I'm like, I guess I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm just going to take it at face value that you've got Castor's blood type memorized.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense. They're obsessed with each
Yeah.
other. So.
But yeah, that exchange between Eve and Castor, well, Archer, is so underrated and so like such a powerful moment because it's like, all right, and then now he knows something's up. Like she starts acting different.
Oh, he's onto it. Right
He's
away.
onto it, and like you're like, ah, crap, and like it's so intense. Yeah. Like pretty much from here on out, she's not safe anymore.
Yeah.
And they haven't told the daughter yet.
Well, I know it's
like,
so
God, just
intense
like
when
the
he
daughter.
goes into the hospital and then rips open the curtain and you have the cloth over the dude's face.
And the
You're
guy's like, oh,
yeah, rips
a
it
guy
off.
that's actually dying. Like, oh, jeez.
It's like that dude needs a face
And he's
plant.
like, I'm sorry.
transplant.
I just get so jealous. What a psycho. Yeah, that guy needs a face transplant.
And who are these other guys with you? Your
Yeah.
freaking henchmen?
Yeah, not a freaking,
Yeah,
not
not
Archer's henchman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, I can't hide anymore. This is stupid. And then Lazaro's kind of getting tired of his crap, and then he kills him.
The head of the police.
Kills him, and now he's like, all right, I'm gonna take over and be in charge. And so, the real Sean Archer is like, what do we do now? Like, we gotta end this. Basically, I think he's accepted. Like, let's just get you and the daughter away, and I'll just be him forever.
Yeah.
But we'll be together. And I think that's what he's accepted. Because, like, I mean, they have nothing lined up,
Right.
really. Like, I hope I can kill him and get my face and body back.
Yeah, they pretty much set up that there's one person that can do this, like, surgery, this crazy technology that they've developed.
Right. So he's like, yeah, we're screwed. Let's get to Lazaro's funeral. This is where I believe Mission Impossible 2 was born.
Oh.
Like, this whole scene is the second half of Mission Impossible 2. Like, everything. You're like, oh, this is how he got that job. He's like, have you seen Face Off? That's my vision for this. Like, it's so good. It's like full John Woo, and it's It's so good.
Oh yeah, not just the doves, but doves and seagulls.
Everything.
You've got the slow-mo, you've got the standoffs.
Oh, the craziest
the
standoff.
double
Crazy
guns.
standoff. People keep
More
coming.
people keep coming in.
It again, not real. This is not real. It's like you put your gun down. No, you. Like there's like seven people in here. What are we doing?
Whee!
I don't know, after watching this movie, I'm like, how did this movie not get a straight up parody?
It was so good.
So, like,
Sometimes it borders on parody itself.
yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not sure.
Yeah.
But that whole fight, the standoff, is great. And then they get the daughter there, and then
Wait for a second.
yeah,
The daughter, was that not Hyde that was
Yeah.
going after
yeah,
her?
Danny
boyfriend.
Masterson. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Him trying to take advantage of a teenage girl in a movie didn't play out well.
Yep.
I'm wondering. I told Breck, I wonder if he was even hired for the movie, or if he just showed up
God.
like, "Who is this guy?"
Caught him on a Saturday night doing his
I've
thing.
got an idea. Hear me out.
Hear me out. I've never thought of this before.
This is just coming.
What if
to
I'm
me.
not a nice guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, not good. But that's when he gives her the knife, and he's like, "Next time, let him do it,
Set
and
up.
stab him in the leg and twist it." This movie has
Foreshadowing.
This movie has great foreshadowing.
Yeah, great setups.
Yeah,
Even the weird face thing.
the weird face thing is a setup, even though it's so weird.
Yeah.
But when they get her there, and she has she's like, "Do I shoot my dad or the guy who's saying is my dad?" Like the whole cartoon standoff. Like, which one's the real dad?
Did the mom have time to let the daughter know what was going
No,
on?
because she told her to leave the house, and they went to the funeral.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Well, we'll go get her," because their plan was she was just not going to be at the
Get
funeral,
outta here.
and then we'll go get her later.
Right.
But that didn't work because one of either cop or henchman, and you're just like, where are we blurring the line? There are still FBI agents that know like who all these people are, right?
Right.
But the daughter has the typical cartoon standoff, like which one's the real dad? Of course, she shoots the one that doesn't look like her dad, and then he like
Why
gets
wouldn't
her, and then he's like, he says whatever he says, then he licks her and gets all crazy. Then she stabs him, does the thing that he taught her, and then she runs to her mom and she's like, "Can someone please tell me what planet I'm on?"
Honestly,
I mean,
appropriate.
insane.
response.
Your dad just licks you and tries to kill you, and then you're running to the worst enemy. It's like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Such a true, honest reaction, though.
Yeah.
Because what is going on? She wasn't told anything.
Yeah. The daughter does act a little childish, like almost like the same way. I forget the actress's name and Taken kind of acted.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Like acts a little young.
Like, you
for
seem
the
older,
age.
but you're acting 12 right now.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, she might have been a 17, 12-year-old,
Yeah.
But that line is so good. But then it's just like, all right, the final,
The boat chase.
the boat chase. Like, this is
great.
it. It's so good. It's incredible. You don't get a lot of boat chases anymore. I feel like the 90s gave us a
I
lot of
know.
movies that had boat chases.
007 had a great one.
bring
Oh,
back
yeah.
the boat chases. Yeah.
Indiana had a
Indiana
boat.
Jones.
Yeah, I mean, boat chases are great. Italian Job, boat chase.
Italian
Come
Job.
on, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was a chase in that.
yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah.
Venice Job. Yeah. But that as also another big great set piece. This movie had tons of that. Like I feel like a movie this scale like does not get made today at that scale. Like they have like 3 scenes you could have been like, this was our finale.
Yeah.
And you're just like, because
Lot
like
of-
the funeral scene was also insane.
A lot of practical, a lot of great stunt work, as John Woo usually gives you.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, really, really cool scene. And then they crash on the beach.
Crash on the beach, final just, fist fight. There's a harpoon. Like, come on.
A John Woo beach fight.
Yeah, beach fight, man.
I love a good harpoon.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the second half of this movie is like, I'm going to have Tom Cruise do all this shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy, though, that, like, we haven't got, more action movies from him like this. You know what I mean? Like, they're just sprinkled in, but not like a huge movies like they were this big.
I mean, he had his run. Like, this was kind of in the middle of his, like 90s run. Like, Broken Arrow he just
Yeah.
did before this. That's basically John Travolta's giving the same performance in that.
Yeah.
But you know,
He does the face thing.
I think Broken Arrow was his
Later.
first like American film that he did. I mean,
Yeah. So he had like a few American, but they were pretty big.
Broken Arrow.
And then
Face
it's like
Off.
he did some more Chinese films, and then he did Paycheck with Ben Affleck a little later on. But it didn't really have any of this.
Obviously Mission Impossible. But
Yeah, Mission Impossible. That was the one he did after.
yeah,
Which is basically, I'm like, oh, I see it all. I see it all. I see the whole movie.
yeah.
We need more John Woo films. Come on, come back.
He just came. I think he just came out with a film recently. I forget the name of it, but he's been active. There was a long break between like American films, and he just recently had a couple come out. I think so.
Well, I'm all for it. But yeah, the final fight is amazing. Castor's losing, the real Castor, and so he's just like, I'm just gonna cut your face off.
Oh my god.
That is a wild scene.
Great move. I feel like they could have been more like messed up.
Well, I think he should have, like, he cut along the line. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
slice it down the middle. Like, be
Right?
like, you're going to get your face back, but you're going to be.
I mean, I guess easier
Worse.
said than done.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. And you're like, oh. It's just so good. And then he gets the harpoon finally. And then,
He stops the harpoon.
yeah. I will say this in that whole the whole movie, they make zero effort to disguise the stuntmen as the actors. I mean, the two at the final boat is two different stuntmen. The beginning one is two, and then it's two other ones. I'm like, you didn't even make the two other ones look like those two, and they don't look like John Travolta or Nicolas Cage. Like, they're just like, we're not going to do that.
I mean,
And I don't care.
the stunt's so cool that you're not even really.
It's so funny though. Like, I mean, it's not even close. It's like when they do that where Terry Crews rides on the motorcycle in what movie is that? It's like Anna Faris, and then she's like does the motorcycle,
yes,
and it's Terry Crews as the stunt. Like, that's basically some of these are like, dude. But the action's so good, I don't care.
Water skiing on your shoes.
Yeah,
Insane.
insane. And thank God there was one other surgeon that knew how to do this surgery.
Yeah. I mean, the blueprints.
We're
there,
thankful for that.
I don't need the scar.
I don't need the scar now because I'm gonna kidnap his son.
Yeah. Weird choice.
Weird choice.
Weird choice at the end.
Weird choice to be like, hey, this kid needs a home.
Are you okay
Why
with
not
it?
to be like, just ask them right in front of the kid is crazy.
It's like asking, hey, can he spend the night? And your mom's like, no, sorry. Like, what if they're like, who is this? Like, they don't even question it. Like, we've been waiting for you.
The craziest thing is trying to, like, I always picture the son as the same age as the kid, but it's 6 years later.
Right.
So the son would be like 12 or something,
Yeah.
you know? So he and the daughter were actually much closer in age than it seems.
Yeah. But she got to grow up and he got to stay the same age. Now
they just replaced the kid with a kid that's the same age as he was.
It's weird.
The wife should have been like, Michael.
Michael? But no, the daughter's like, oh, let's do this. This is the Archer face rub.
The Archer.
Welcome to the family.
I don't like that.
The Archer face rub. Patent pending.
No. I will not sign off.
John Woo signed off on it.
Oh, man.
The crazy thing is the callback in that fight to him singing that song, that's completely made up. The Big Ride. Because I thought that was a real song, and I was like scrolling through IMDb just looking at facts today, and that was like, that's not a song.
It's a Nicolas Cage original.
Yeah. Like a band made that a song in 2021.
Jeez. Nick Cage.
Like he sings it with such confidence. I was like, oh, it's got to be a song.
That's the trick. If you sing with confidence, it's real. If you believe it, it's real.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, let's get into some fun facts about this movie. Originally, Travolta was cast as the villain, and like the whole time, and then they swapped it. I was like, well, he ended up playing the villain, but he was the Castor Troy in the beginning.
Interesting.
But then they switched it, and it was originally supposed to be a sci-fi thriller set in a weird future where they were cloning people, and then John Woo decided he wanted to ground it in more reality, and I was like,
Nailed it.
Nailed it. The fact that he wanted it more like grounded in 97 and this is the route you chose is great.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get that decision because, if you put it like in the distant future or semi-distant future, like it doesn't quite pack the same punch.
No. It was also based on early science of procedure. Like they had early studies of doing a face transplant, and then they used that in 2005 for the first like successful face transplant, but not body transplant. Okay,
Right.
Yeah,
that
love
is
handle transplant.
yeah.
Not love handles. Yeah.
I just want to know how they attach the love handles. Let's just show that.
If they were to do the face swapping like technology, if they remade it, like how do you think they would do it?
I think they would just do like probably consciousness. I don't even think they would even try.
Yeah.
I think they'd just be like, "You're him now." Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
although it might lose a little bit of something doing that.
It might, but I feel like that was the safer and easier route to do it. Like, just be like, we're gonna take his consciousness since he's in a coma and put it in yours, and then
that would have been almost a little more sci-fi.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So I guess grounded in a reality. Like, no, you're just wearing his face,
Yeah.
and it fits so.
It's
well.
more fun to take it off.
It's so good.
I feel like some kind of AI would be involved.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Full on memory swap.
Again, John Woo's trademark dual pistol slow mo. This was like all of it. It's like any idea he ever had in any movie. All of it was in this. Let's see. Oh, the peach. I could eat a peach for hours. Line was originally John Woo wanted to cut it. He said it's too weird. And Nicolas Cage said,
not wrong.
It is too weird.
he's like, no, like, please keep it. And they kept it, and it's one of the most quoted lines from the movie.
I did forget to point out, speaking of that line, the fact that they use that line for, like, the voice calibration.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, how it... You know when you watch a movie where they have to, like, in Mission Impossible, you have to read, like, a 10-page thing. How is that all they needed? And, like, that's it. And they got it from an undercover detective on a plane's mic. It's not like if it was even
that
good.
got smashed.
Yeah. I'm like, that if you say this, you'll have his voice.
Yeah.
Crazy that that's what they chose.
I just think I
I
couldn't.
wish they would have chose the other line.
If I were to send you flowers, I would have rephrased. That would have been wild to hear John Travolta say that.
Yeah, like repeating it.
Repeated
No less weird.
Oh, God. It was a blockbuster success. Made $245 million.
Yeah.
It did great. The critics loved it. Everybody loved it. It was a great movie.
How much money did they spend on all those set pieces?
$100 million on mirrors. They bought all the mirrors in L.A.
Do you have the budget on the movie?
I do not have
No?
the budget. No.
Yeah.
I just have what it made. And then as of 2024, a sequel is in the works with John Woo, and Nicolas Cage and John Travolta have expressed interest in returning. I don't know how
Switch him
Nicolas
back?
Cage returns, but maybe they kept him on ice this whole time.
Is
Yeah.
this another coma?
I
I
mean,
mean, we don't know if he's dead.
we only
didn't
saw
see
the
him die.
harpoon goes through his chest. We didn't see any sort of.
It's like lower stomach.
Maybe through that love handle.
Yeah, it actually didn't even hit any of him.
Yeah, he had some extra. He had the love handle.
I just wish there was a post-credit scene, them attaching the love handles, and that's it. And he just looks at himself like shirtless, like, oh God, and then it cuts to black. That's how they would have ended it today. A post-credit scene. That's Face Off.
All right, the craziest fact I saw
Tell us.
was that originally Castor Troy was supposed, like, Sean Archer as Castor Troy was supposed to go to his mom's house, and his mom was either going to be played by Elizabeth Taylor or Jack Nicholson in drag.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what?
Wait, this is Castor Troy's mom?
Yes.
Or- yeah.
Is that rude to Elizabeth Taylor? Like, if we can't get you, we'll get the next best thing.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson dressed up like you.
I wish that would have happened. Like,
That
how do you
that would have
explain that?
immediately taken me out of the movie. Because I imagine it be like John Travolta in Hairspray. Like, it was like,
Well, yeah,
it was
because that
not-
whole movie, you're like, there are parts that almost take you out.
yeah.
But that would have, you've been in outer space at
Yeah.
that moment.
Castor, what are you doing here?
He turns around, does the same thing.
the same face.
Elizabeth Taylor saw the script. It was just like,
Yeah.
it's gonna
Well,
be
maybe that line, why
no
you
for
look
me,
like
dog.
you just effed your mother. Maybe that was a scene that happened with Jack Nicholson.
Oh man. To me, on my second viewing, like the realization I had when I was trying to process it and put it into perspective, I was like, this is the craziest version of The Parent Trap. And then my second thought was, actually, this is the craziest version of Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what other Lindsay Lohan movie is this?
This is the craziest version of Herbie Fully Loaded.
And then I was like, how do you relate this? It's like Robert Downey Jr.'s character in Tropic Thunder. I'm the dude disguised as another dude playing another dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of, this movie is hard to explain, like, to people who've never seen it or don't know.
Yeah, it's like an ogre. It has layers.
and it's a hard ask for them to watch it today for the first time.
Oh my God, yeah. We tried to get Shelly to watch it.
We didn't make it through the opening, like, plane hangar scene. And I was like, don't worry. This is as, like, full Nicolas Cage as he gets.
Sort of.
I mean, it is.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Because then he's John Travolta the rest of the time. He doesn't
Yeah.
fully get there. So you just have to make it past that.
It is a tough. I mean, I love the movie wholeheartedly,
Oh, yeah.
but it's crazy. It's definitely a product of its time.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I can't tell if it's embracing campiness or it's just one of those where, because it does play like half like super melodramatic,
Yeah.
half like campy. So you got to wonder if like the crew was aware of the movie they were making, or it's just one of those kind of movie magic things where like after the fact you're like, oh, this is what this movie is.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love
There's
it.
borderline overacting like throughout it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and there's borderline, like, are they taking themselves seriously or are they playing into it? And I don't know. I don't think they ever were like, this is going to be a meme or this is going to be,
I think whenever Travolta or Cage are playing Castor, like they're definitely hamming it up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, I can do whatever I want.
Right.
Like the almost the less, because of the way the movie is, almost the less believable character is Archer,
Yeah.
because he's like so heightened too,
Well, yeah.
and just the way you mentioned in the beginning, the way he's like,
Take a break when the case breaks.
yeah,
And just the way he says it, like, what are you doing, dude? And all the people are just like, I hate working for this guy. No, Face Off is amazing. I love it. 8 out of 10.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
9 out of 10 the first time I saw it.
Yeah, when I was a kid, it was either this or Point Break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think this was a secret Batman movie. Batman and Joker, and they're like, They're like, let's take this idea. It's a comic that didn't quite make it, and then John Woo somehow found it. It's like, oh, we'll do it.
It does play like a comic book concept.
It does. It like supervillain hero who's just like spends his whole life trying to get the supervillain and neglects everything else
Yeah.
that was worth living for.
I mean, the concept is great.
Yeah.
Like it's not exactly an easy one to execute, but like just on paper, like, I mean, the whole thing kind of plays out in that first prison scene when they first meet each other.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you have not seen Face Off, go watch it. It's a wild ride, and you won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'd be interested to hear, other people who see it for the first time in 2025. But like I said, definitely a product of its time, but it's a wholehearted endorsement from this table. But what about you guys? What are your thoughts on Face Off? Is it so bad it's good? Is it just great? Is it too campy for you? Is it just the right amount? What if they made a new Face Off today? Who would be the Castor Troy and the Sean Archer you'd cast? Let us know down in the comments while you're down there. Leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, and come back for another Cinema Clubhouse podcast.
You did it, guys.